That's cheesy. What is an intro? How do you do an intro? I'm alone in my house. Okay, well, hi. I am filming a very exciting video today. I just filmed this whole shenanigans, this whole look that's on my face using the Tati Beauty palette. I ordered this and just wanted to play with it on camera and put out my opinion, but this is a very biased review. I obviously don't know Tati personally. I knew this was gonna be good. I have been watching her since Tip Tuesday was going strong. I totally swatched everything in this palette and played with it and just had so much fun with it before filming this, but this is the first time I have put it on my face or anybody else's face. I didn't put it on anybody else's face, but this is the first time I'm putting it on a face, putting it on eyes. So if I'm looking down a lot, it's because my mirror's right there, just so you know. If you hear any grunting or like whining noises, my dog is right at my feet right now, sleeping, and he is a very noisy, not nosy, he's a very noisy sleeper. If you hear that, honestly, you're welcome because he's so cute. I went a little low with my contour, I think, but it'll be fine. I don't have any highlighter on, but I think I'm going to decide what kind of highlight to do after, what kind of eyeshadow I end up doing. Also, I live right by a hospital, which is convenient, but also I hear noise all the time. I'm going into Matte Soothe. Transition. This will look cute with my little jumpsuit since I'm in the orange. This is kind of more of an orangey transition shade. I really cannot talk today. All I've had is my apple cider vinegar water that I'm still working on, so I like just woke up. But I also kind of wanted to get the Shane Jeffree palette, but I've been watching Tati so much longer than either of them. I just felt like I would use this one more. Maybe I'm alone in this, but it sold out so fast and they're not going to be able to restock for a color that I will never use in the palette. So I'm just gonna wait till some of the hype blows over. I'm going into Ritual next, just to kind of do a crease situation. Just like really lightly with a little brush in the outer corner. And then next, I am going to go in with Poet in the outer lid part of the corner. Kind of layering it up with the same brush that I just used with Ritual. I really have no plan for this look. Ah. Good boy! Wow, good leave it! When are you gonna learn hand it to me? Ah. So next I am going to go through Aura, and I am going to go into the Sequin shade. That's really pretty. Since this is more of like a smoky red kind of look, I want to do a more smoky liner where it's still a liner, but it's not like that harsh line. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I like how I'm just not talking at all. I'm just saying, yeah, occasionally. This black is amazing. It's going on like a dream as liner. It's very easily blendable. Now I'm going back into Soothe in order to do the lower lash line. I'm going to bring it pretty much all the way into about here. And I have the hiccups again. What's with me having hiccups in makeup videos? Then I'm going to take this tiny little not a slanted brush, angled brush, Story, because I want to use just about every color in here that I can. And then that is going to go on the bottom lash line. Ooh, I really like that. Fun. And then as a final step for the lower lash line, I am going to go into Ritual once again and deepen up just the very corner and maybe a little bit of waterline. I usually don't like to put glitter on with my fingers. I don't know, I feel like my fingers are a little too big for my eyes to be doing that. And I also have like longer nails, so I'm going to go into Soothe on the metallic part. So for a highlight, I think I want to go a little crazy. Should I do a metallic for highlight? Yeah. I'm about to do the impossible task of choosing a lip color to go with this. I don't know if I want to do a nude or if I want to branch out even more than I already have been today, or what I want to do. So I am going to go figure that out. All right, mascara, highlight, lips, everything done. Of course I went with a matte, neutral, nude color. I'm not branching out that much today, I get it. And she already looks a little broken in from like some smears and stuff. But these are things. I am obsessed with the metallics. I have not tried very many metallics that I think are even comparable to these. The mattes are great, they blend great, very comparable to Natasha Denona. And the glitters, I don't use a whole lot of glitters like this formula. I think she even said in her video that like they are different, and that these kinds of glitters usually they get different as you use them, which is true. I have experienced that, but even like the pull on them and just, I'm so happy to have this. So this is amazing. I'm not even going to pretend like this isn't totally biased. I knew that anything Tati was going to put her name on, put her money towards, and put her time towards, which she puts a lot of time towards YouTube, doing 5 videos a week for so long, now doing 3, I think, and that's like cutting back for her. A whole lot of time and effort and work went into this. You can just tell from how well thought out and polished the whole collection is. The color story in here is so effortless to create a look. It is definitely for someone who is on the go, but also likes makeup and they want to try new things, but maybe they're more of like a neutral, natural kind of person. Me. Anyway, I think that's good enough intro, outro, ramble, talk a lot. This is gonna be so much footage. I just tripped. You have a nice trip. See you next fall.